Hi, Year 11 Psych. Sorry that I can't be there for today to introduce the new topic that we're doing, but hopefully between this video and the information on Schoology, you'll have a firm grasp of what's coming up. So we are starting a whole new topic. We're starting something called the Student-Directed Research Investigation. This is a really interesting project to be doing. It means that you have to act like a real psychologist, a psychological researcher, to answer a question that you're interested in. So to get us started, I'd like you to take out the course outline. That's this document, which has all the key knowledge in it. So please take out your course outline now. You can pause this video if you need to and find Area of Study 3, Student-Directed Research Investigation, and I'll go through a few details. So pause now if you need to. And we're back. Okay, so for the student-directed research investigation, I'll skip straight down to the outcome statement to explain what we're really, in a very concise statement, what are we doing with this project? So as it says here, on completion of this unit, the student should be able to investigate and communicate a substantiated response to a question related to brain function and or development, including reference to at least 2 contemporary psychological studies and or research techniques. So that is a bit of a mouthful, but if we simplify it, hopefully you'll see that the goal here is quite straightforward. The goal is for you to ask a question related to a topic we've done so far, brain function or brain development. That's what we've done so far. So you ask a question, and then you need to investigate that question. You need to look at least 2 contemporary psychological studies. So you need to look at research that other people have done that will help you to answer that question, and then you need to answer it. You need to communicate what you've learned. So basically, you need to ask a question, research the answer to that question. You need to evaluate the research. So think about, is this good quality? Was this study good or bad? Have they done a good job or a bad job in doing this experiment or whatever source you're looking at? And finally, you have to draw a conclusion to answer your question. So that's the task in a nutshell. Hopefully that helped to clarify the goal. If we flip over now to the logbook, you should have been handed a hard copy in class. The way we'll go about completing this project is we'll work through the logbook systematically, and then at the end, you'll write a report to summarize your findings. So you can fill in the front there. Yes, you can put my name there. I got this front cover from a bigger school where they have multiple teachers, but I quite liked it, so I kept it. If we have a look through pages 3, 4, and 5, that hopefully makes it really clear what you need to do for this project. So it's got a little bit of a preamble. It explains how you'll be assessed, which is sort of highlighting the key features of the project. You complete the logbook, as I said, and then you submit a final report, and the report will have these 6 sections in it. And these relate to, we'll go through it in a bit more detail in a future lesson, but each of these relates to one or more of the steps of the logbook, which, as I said, you'll work through systematically. So have a careful read through that, and if you have any questions, you can post them as comments on Schoology. And then also have a look through the next 2 pages, which have ideas for research topics. There are 5 topics that you can potentially choose from that relate to the 2 areas of study that we've done so far. And here's some ideas for questions that you might want to investigate or answer. You don't have to do these ones. You can come up with your own. My students usually come up with their own, but this gives you a pretty clear picture of the types of things you might want to do. Okay, good luck in class today. Please follow the instructions and do your best to complete the work that's been set today. I'll touch base with you in the coming days to see how you've gone and to work out next steps, including 1 or 2 online lessons for this week. Good luck, and I'll see you soon.